as the Cavs get ready to open the playoffs, they have to be very careful that the same thing doesn't happen to them that happened to Golden State in Game 1, or I'm even going to turn the clock farther back to the year 2009. That year, the Cavs rolled through the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. Sweep, sweep, 4-0, 4-0. 2009, that was a team where the Cavs were 66-16 in the regular season. 6-6-16. Best team in the regular season. Now, you go back and look at that roster, it wasn't that strong. You know, LeBron was leading the way. You had Ben Wallace, and you had Wally Zerbiak, and you had a bunch of role players. Mo Williams was basically the second best player on the team. He made an all-star team that year. Zydrunas Ilgauskas was on that team. It was a nice team that played together well. But here's what happened. They're sitting around kind of like the Cavs were this year. They were watching Orlando and Boston go back and forth in this long series. It's a 7-game series. Orlando won it in the 7th game. They basically had about 36 hours, Orlando did. They came into Cleveland, and they upset the Cavaliers. And it just seemed to knock the whole Cavs off kilter that year. This was in the Eastern Conference Finals. They ended up losing in 6 games to Orlando. I also think the other day it showed Golden State was not really ready to play San Antonio. They ended up winning the game, but they fell behind 25 points at one point, even though Golden State was playing at home. By the way, if you like irony, in 2009, Cavaliers coach Mike Brown. 2017, Golden State coach, where they almost got upset by the Spurs, Mike Brown. Of course, Steve Kerr is the reigning coach, but Mike's having to coach because Steve's having very serious back problems. Now, Golden State came back to win. They caught a break, really, because Kawhi Leonard hurt his ankle and things like that. But I'm just saying right now, there should be a word of warning for the Cavs. Get ready in that first game. Because you lose Game 1, yeah, the series isn't over. But boy, you hate dumping that first one on your home court, and it can happen in a situation like this.